Welcome again after a long time with our lesson, with our book, English Grammar and Use, and we have present perfect continuous. If you remember, the last lecture was about present perfect, and we explanation this lesson as we said in the first and the second part. This action start in the past and continue until now. Maybe this action after now still and not stop it. So we explanation this point about our tense present perfect continuous or progressive other name. The rules about this tense I have been doing subject plus auxiliary verb have with a plural form has with a singular verb. This abbreviation of this verb his and been plus verb with ing, infinitive verb with ing. Okay, when use this form we use present perfect continuous for an action that has recently stopped or just stopped. As we see here in this picture, this action recently stopped. What's this action? Is it raining? This question. The answer. No, but the ground is wet. As we see here, the ground wet. What means when we make sentence about this? It has been raining. It means it's before now was raining and this action continue until now and recently stopped it. This action recently finished as we see here. Or maybe this action now still not stopped. It's begin raining 2 hours ago and it is still raining. This picture as you see here in this picture, it is still raining, not stop it. And this action raining continue period. And when we ask about this tense of this period, we use how long. How long has it been raining? Of course, when we make a question, we add the auxiliary verb and then after that the subject as we see here. How long? Auxiliary verb and then subject. It's been raining. So this action is still not finished until now. Now it's raining. Okay. Or we use this other use when action repeated, not just one time happen, but repeated this action. We use the present perfect continuous for action repeated over a period of time. For example, every morning, every morning, they meet in the same cafe. What means they have been going there for years, not just one time or not just 1 year, but for years. What's the difference between present continuous and present perfect continuous? If you remember, we explained this tense before, and we said present continuous. This action happen in the present. Continue on the present. Okay. For example, uh, don't dispute me now. I'm working. Now I'm working. So don't disturb me. Uh, what means that means this action happening in the present. Continue in the present, but In the present perfect continuous, present perfect use in the what's when this action start in the past, okay, and the past continue in the uh, present, or maybe now, until now, or maybe now still continue, okay. The form of this tense should be I have been working, verb with ing, hard. This is the difference between two tenses. This tense begin in the present. This tense present perfect is start in the past. Present continue. This action continue on the present. Present perfect continues continue in the present, or maybe still um, action not finished. Still continue. As we see here, this picture referred about our teens. For example, they have been shopping earlier, before now, shopping. Until now, they are just finished for shopping. As we see this picture, they catch many things with their hands. And other example, the same idea. We have here practice. Write a question for each situation. For example, you have just arrived to meet a friend who is waiting for you. Your friend is waiting for you. You have just arrived. Both means before you arrived, your friend waiting for you, and still waiting until what? Until you arrive. You arrive. This means this tense in the present perfect continuous. What's the form of this tense? Used between to practice this word. You wait long. So this action asking about a long time, the period of time to waiting. So we use present perfect continuous. Of course, a question start with, if you remember, start with excellent with auxiliary verb. What's the form of auxiliary verb in the present perfect continuous? Have or has. Depending to what? Yes, answer me. Depending to the, yes, to the subject. So we have you. We should use have or has. Excellent. Have. Have. And then we use after auxiliary verb. Yes. You, the subject. Have you. And then you should remember, if you understand this rule, we use, of course, have you. This is in a statement, but we explanation this have, for example, this has and subject been raining. Uh, been, yes, and then yes, very good. Wait, and the continue form will be waiting, of course. Thank you so much. Waiting. And finally, question mark. Other uh, exercise here, sorry. Uh, put the verb into the present continuous or present perfect continuous. What we should use. This, for example, this tense. Is Paul on holiday this week? No. And we have here between two practice, he work. What the tense we should use present continuous or present perfect continuous? We should focus in the meaning of this tense. Is Paul on holiday this week? We talking about this week. Is Paul on holiday? Have holiday this week? So we talking about uh, action that happening not in the past but in the present this week, this week in the present, not in the past. So should use present continuous. Uh, he would he should use auxiliary verb in the present. What's the auxiliary? Yes, excellent, is with the same verb here in the sentence, work, war, work, or yes, working. That's good. Other things, Sarah is very tired. Now Sarah look what? Tired. She work very between two practice very hard recently. Why she tired? Because work very hard recently. What means this action start now or before now? Now Sarah tired. What means now Sarah is very tired. This action in the present. In the present, Sarah tired. What means the working now in the present or before now? Of course, before now, because Sarah in the present tired. It means she was working before. Now, what and this action still continue hard recently, work hard recently. It means the continue from past and present and now. Recently, uh, she work hard. What tense we should use? Present continuous or present perfect continuous? Yes, excellent. Perfect continuous because, as we said, explanation this tense. This tense start in the past, not now. Now she starts. In the past, she was working. So we use in the present perfect continuous. What the sentence should be? Yes, she has or have. Excellent, has. Why? Because we have singular here, form, and then yes, been, and yes, working. Thank you so much for answering me. Thank you so much. I hope that it's been easy. I hope you understand my explanation. Thanks and have a good time. Goodbye.